So, it's really sad to think, but sadly, I could tell you this this scary occurrence that happened. It was tragic. I can't explain it. I'll start from the start when it all started. So, it was my son's birthday in a few days, so I thought I would treat him to something what he liked, because most children would be afraid of clowns and everything, like because of the clown sightings and everything, but he still liked funny clowns. But when I rented a clown, or like bought, or I gave him money, like so he can like come over to, I don't know the word, but like so he can come over to my son's birthday party. And when he said he would arrived, he came in and he said that he needed to use the bathroom. So I said, yeah, sure, just go upstairs on your right. But then my son said that he had to go to the toilet as well. And I just thought, that's okay. I guess he can go into the upstairs toilet. And so he went upstairs. And so it was scary. But when I went upstairs after about 20 minutes, when we were just about to cut the cake, sing happy birthday to him, he was gone. He wasn't in the toilet, he wasn't anywhere. I couldn't find him. I called 999 straight away. I ran upstairs and all there was a note in the bathroom that the clown used, saying, ha ha ha, I will be back for you. And I called 999 that there was someone who stole my child. And they said, they searched the house. Everyone had to go back. It was just so scary. 2 days have passed. No sign of my son. Anywhere. Nowhere. Not in the house. Not at the birthday table. Nowhere. Really? I've asked all the parents if the last time they saw him is the same time as me, when he was going to the toilet. That clown. I swear he did it. I knew from the first time I looked eyes on him, he would be terrifying. It's so sad to think. So, I thought I would check. 8 o'clock at night. I was watching Netflix downstairs on my favourite series, Pokemon. And, I heard something upstairs, like a giggle. But when I listened even more closely, it sounded not like a child. It sounded more like a fully grown man. I rushed upstairs. I opened where the sound was coming from, and oh my gosh, a clown was staring out of my closet in my bedroom. I was petrified. I slammed the door. I got the key. I locked it inside there, barricaded it with everything I had, and it bashed. And it hit again. And it just kept on crashing a bunch of times. It kept on hitting the door until one little hole broke. And he looked through it with his eye. And he said,
"Come out to play. Come out to play. Let me out of here."
After that, he just kept on laughing. Laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and banging and banging and banging and banging and banging and banging and banging. He wouldn't stop trying to break in the door. And I called 999. When they arrived, they rushed upstairs but he wasn't in there. They checked every inch of the house, and the hole what the clown was peeking out of was fixed. And I thought I was going crazy, but I wasn't. I saw it. I saw him. I saw it. I told the police 1,000,000 times, and they said, if you call us one more time, we're going to put you to jail. And I thought, it's better than being here with a clown. So I decided to let them go back. They have given me a warning. And when I turned behind me, the lights turned off. And I saw a figure at the end of the hallway saying, you told them about me? Over and over again, until I ran downstairs. I got a kitchen knife and I ran up to it, but it disappeared in a puff of flames, and I went right onto it. And I thought, I'm going crazy. I really, really am. So I decided to go out and try to find my son. But first, I was walking down, trying to find my son, calling his name over and over and over. But nothing. And again, nothing. Except when I stopped. I wondered why I was out here. The police were already searching for him as I spoke. But I ran back to my house. I couldn't bear but thinking that I was home alone. I was home alone. There was no one else in my house. No one anywhere. And when I went to bed, I woke up at say about midnight. I got a friend from my text from my neighbour saying there's someone at your door. And I thought, I shot up and sat up on my bed. And I, now paralysed with fear, I knew it was the thing. I took my son, the person, the clown. I was startled. I looked out the window and there was someone standing at my door with balloons. I was crazy. I phoned the police. The police arrived. They arrested him straight away, put him in the car, drove away to jail. And it turns out that clown was not in his jail cell again. My son was found. I'm happy now. But maybe he's came for another person. Maybe you!